From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Well, another scorcher out there today. Got up to 99 in Lafayette, which means some folks probably topped 100. But of course, those heat indices much higher than that. 80 was the start this morning, and it's going to stay uncomfortably hot at least over the next few days. And then looks like we'll start to see somewhat of a light at the end of the tunnel as next week wears on. So we'll get to the extended forecast in just a second. But first, let's get a check of what we have out the door this evening. Quite hot, 95 still in Lafayette. Dew points upper 70s. So downright yucky out there. Feels like temperatures still at 110 degrees. So seasonably warm really later on this evening and overnight tonight. We continue to be dominated by this large ridge of high pressure. Notice the storm track kind of on the outer periphery of this high, and that's where we've been seeing the big showers and storms kind of bypassing Acadiana, going all around us, northern parts of the state, Mississippi, Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle. So different day, but same story. Can really see those showers and storms firing up late this afternoon. Again, more so as you get off to our east. Came as close as southeastern Louisiana, the Florida parishes of the state this afternoon. Still dealing with some of those showers and storms, but again, that's as close as we've seen the rainfall. Big time storms for our friends over at the beaches, say Orange Beach, Gulf Shores, and then over towards Pensacola in Destin. Those storms gradually making their way out into the Gulf of Mexico. Quickly out of the tropics, we're still tracking our area of disturbed weather way out in the open Atlantic, really just off the coast of Africa. Still has a 70% chance to develop over the next 7 days, and it'll have a small window to spin up, probably into a tropical storm. If so, the name would be Brett. Here's the European model picking up on that as we head into the middle parts of next week. Euro today showing it kind of getting absorbed by the upper level winds, kind of tearing it apart down the road. GFS has it recurving out to sea. So we'll keep an eye on that, but at this point, not a threat to the Gulf of Mexico, nor us here in Acadiana. For us, again, the heat continues to be the big story. We're in the upper 70s to lower 80s by tomorrow morning. That's where we'll start our Father's Day. Some clouds in the morning, but that'll give way to a mostly sunny sky. Into the afternoon, it's going to stay hot, 97 to 98 for that projected high temperature. Southwesterly winds will come in at around 8 to 16 miles per hour. Upper 70s, lower 80s is where we'll start Monday. Again, some cloud cover to start, but then mostly sunny into Monday afternoon with high temperatures, upper 90s to near 100 degrees in spots. And of course, when you factor in that humidity, it's going to be feeling much hotter than that. Saw it as high as about 115 or so today in Lafayette. So we'll see similar heat indices out there tomorrow. Again, hottest part of the day, mid-late morning, and then into the afternoon hours. So keep that in mind. Try to limit your outdoor exposure, and if you do plan to be outside tomorrow for Father's Day, make sure you are drinking plenty of water and taking some breaks for sure. So temperatures again a little bit later on this evening will be in the upper 70s to lower 80s, and tomorrow afternoon we're going to go 97 for your projected high as skies gradually turn mostly sunny, partly cloudy as we head into Monday. 98 to 99 into the afternoon. And then as next week wears on, that ridge is finally going to start to back off just a little bit to the west. We'll see kind of more so a general weakness in the atmosphere start to develop across the region. As a result, high temperatures return to pretty much where they should be for the time of year. Lower 90s and a few scattered afternoon showers and storms returning to the forecast. We'll go 30 to 40%. For now, overnight lows will be slightly cooler as well. Instead of the upper 70s and lower 80s, will start to favor the mid 70s here across Acadiana. We'll have to look at weather for now, but stay with us. We're going to have more news and eventually sports coming up a little bit later on in the show.